Hello again! So I am in the middle of a project that was supposed to come out this week but is not going according to plan. Lucky for me, I've been doing some shopping on Collectif and my order just arrived. So we're going to be doing a nice springtime Collectif haul, and I'm going to be styling these pieces in a vintagey cottagecore type way. So yeah, a little Collectif haul and lookbook. Let's get going. And make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see what happens with my project whenever I can figure out how to fix what's wrong with it. So Collectif's been having a pretty big sale, and there have been pieces that I've been admiring for a while. So I jumped at the chance to get some new clothes at a really good deal. First is this Gingham Skirt. It's no secret on this channel that I love gingham. I'm a gingham fanatic, and they didn't have this skirt in my size for a long time. Man, I'm so glad that they got it back in stock because this is so nice. From the photos, I thought it was going to be like a less natural material. Where's the tag that tells me what you're made out of? Because we know that I do not read the descriptions when I'm buying clothes. It is a much thicker, sturdier fabric than I was expecting, so I am very pleased about this. Yeah, this is the perfect cottagecore piece for spring. I think out of all the gingham colors, green gingham is my favorite. Though I want a gingham in every color. So first up, I've paired this skirt with just a classic folksy blouse. It looks really cute. I've also, for a bit of a laugh, I paired it with a green gingham top, which I initially put on as a bit of a joke, but I actually really like it paired together. I think it's super sweet. Also got slippery floors in my socks. And finally, I've paired it with a classic button-up blouse, which I've tied at the front. And yeah, I think this is the perfect springtime look. I have this sweet little crop top here. It has shirring on the back, so that will be very nice. I was worried about how this was gonna fit because, like I said, I don't read descriptions. I thought it might be a zip side or what have you, but I'm quite pleased about this. I love a crop top when it gets hot. And I also thought that this piece would be really sweet to pair almost like a bodice as well, to give it more of that maiden cottagecore type look. It has really sweet daisies on it. A very sweet little daisy. And this is my favorite shade of blue of all time. I just think it's so flattering. I mean, I have it in my hair right now. Unplanned. This whole video is unplanned. It was not today's intention. Oh lordy. But I'm very thankful for my online shopping habits today. So first up, on its own, I love the way this fits. This color is so beautiful. Also, yes, I know my trousers have a ton of lint on them, but I was working on said difficult project and some fabric got in the way. For these next two looks, I'm pairing it as a bodice, and I love this pairing. Bodices are definitely in, and I can see myself pairing this in many different ways this spring. The next piece is this plain white top. I actually hadn't gotten a peasant or milkmaid type top before, so I was really happy to see this and this in their like special sale, because usually their shirts like this don't go on offer. And even sometimes when they have sales, they'll exclude basics like this because they know people always want them. It's smart from a business perspective. And I am so excited for this. And I mean, for a white top, what can't you pair this with? The possibilities are endless. This one does have an invisible side zip, which on Collectif's tops are amazing. They provide just like the greatest fit of all time. I have never worn a blouse that just like fits me as nice as Collectif's blouses. It is definitely worth the money for their blouses. And everything. I've not gotten a piece from Collectif where I'm like, they're providing a high quality product. So yeah, I definitely see myself getting a ton of use out of this. First off, I'm pairing it under my favorite 80s pinafore. You can see it here as well, paired with one of my favorite vintage skirts. It just fits so nicely. Yeah, it looks good with any skirt or trousers you could put with it. I mean, what can I say about a white shirt? It looks super cute. Now this one is definitely the boldest of all of the stuff I ordered today, both in color and in print. And that is this really sweet suspender skirt. The suspenders on it are also entirely removable, so you don't have to have them. It goes up really nice and high-waisted, which I love. And it has this really cute snowy owl print on it, which really reminds me of the beginning of Labyrinth. I mean, just Labyrinth route where Jareth is appearing as a snowy barn. Oh, it's a barn owl, right? It's a barn owl. As a barn owl, I'm not an owl expert. Once again, nice deep pockets. Yeah, and this looks like just a really nice shape. I like that the print is outlined in navy instead of black, but it's still like not so intensely blue that'll stop you from pairing it with certain outfits. Of course, Collectif is known for their big wide skirts, and this is definitely living up to that expectation. So yeah, really excited to try this on. The first look, I've paired it in more of an autumnal way, I guess, because it's yellow and orange. But I think it looks so nice with this blouse with the deep V. I've also layered a waistcoat on top just to give it a bit of a different look. As you can see here in this other look, suspenders with just a plain white top is amazing and cute too. I love the fit of this skirt, and this is one of the ones I was looking at for a long time, so I'm glad I finally took the plunge to buy the dang skirt. Please let me know which one is your favorite. I think for me, you know, I am just a gingham fiend and a green gingham fiend. I think that skirt is definitely my favorite, though I know I'm going to use all of these pieces of clothing a bunch as soon as that weather gets a little bit warmer. It's amazing that last April I was already in sandals on some days. As I said before, make sure you subscribe to see the project that comes to fruition that this video is taking a spot in the lineup for. I mean, I hope that's next week, but we'll see. And if you want to join the community a little bit more, join my Discord server. There is a link in the description. It is a lot of fun. People are sharing their outfits, stuff they've made, their art, talking about books and movies and all sorts, and so many pet photos. So join, it's a really good time. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you could like it. And if you want to see more from me, please subscribe. I upload new videos every Friday. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!